Happy Friday tour.
Happy Friday, Consuela.
I said that with conviction.
Yes, I could tell.
Oh my god. Friday could not have come fast enough. Like, it didn't. It did not come fast enough.
Yeah, you were feeling the need for Friday back on like
Monday.
Wednesday.
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah. And I really found that I got spoiled by 3-day weekends, you know, for presidents and whatnot.
Mhm.
And I really enjoy a 3-day weekend. Like, I think the weekend needs to be 3 days.
Yeah. I would agree.
I feel like there's science behind it.
There is.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of science behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Not specifically 3-day weekends, but of having 3 days off. So the way that people seem to work best is 2 days work, a day off, 2 days work, 2 days off.
Yeah.
Having that break in between has been shown to make people more productive.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I won't hold my breath, but that's what I think we should do.
I agree.
But thankfully now I only have 1 more week till spring break.
Mm-hmm.
So I have just been doing the spring break countdown since the last 3-day weekend, I think. So
yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't want to belabor to the introduction too much because I do want to get to fliffing.
Yes.
Because I am tired. I've been tired all week. So I want to, you know, make sure that I have enough energy to enjoy the fliffing, the fliffing to be had.
The fliffing.
So let me bring up my internet window. Oh wait, we usually do credits. Let's do the credits.
Yeah, we can do credits.
Yeah, so you go, because you started the outfit because I had no energy to log in and make an outfit. So you started the outfit. I'm like, Tour, let's do matchy matchy, and you're like, well, we haven't bought anything that usually has like a his and hers. So
yeah, we have struggled with finding. Well, there just hasn't been too much.
Yeah.
So okay.
You start.
Okay, so I will start by saying these pants were the start of my outfit.
Mm-hmm.
They are by Offline.
Okay.
They're the Liam sweats.
Okay.
And I like that they've got the cool flames on them.
Mm-hmm.
They did a fun thing where you can get each color comes with like 3 options. One that's just a solid, one with flames, and there's another print. I don't remember what it is. And I think that's a fun way of doing it.
Yeah.
So that was the start of the outfit, and then I dug around and found that I had this cool top by Male Diction.
Oh, okay.
Which also had flames on it.
And sparkles.
And sparkles.
No wonder I like this top so much.
Yeah. So it's a little glittery.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
Is your cat okay?
Yeah, the cat's fine. He's...
I heard it back there. I don't know if our viewers are going to be able to hear him.
Yeah.
He sounded very forlorn.
He does that sometimes.
I see.
He's kind of a dramatic cat.
Okay.
But he's fine.
Okay, just checking.
The fishnet layering is from Asteroid Box.
I was going to guess that, yeah.
Then I've got on I've got shoes from Fedora just to jump around randomly.
Yeah.
These are, let's see, the Dorian unisex sandals. So those are good. Then the wristbands, they're not from a Fliff designer. They're from Rich B.
Okay.
The glasses, however, are from a Fliff designer.
Okay.
I think Equal. They're from Equal. So these are the James Aviators. And the hair is a no match hair.
Yeah, you love you some no match.
I do love some no match. So that's pretty much.
And the earrings aren't.
The earrings are from Andor.
Okay, I was gonna guess.
Thank you. They are the Nikki earrings.
Okay, very Very good. So then you designed my outfit from being offline. You were like, because we're kind of, yeah, we're trying to think, okay, what did we buy recently that I could use when I get online, when I have enough energy to make an outfit? And you wanted me to wear fun pants, which are these apple blossom pants.
Yes.
And I chose to wear the ones that said bonita, which is pretty. And just because you were wearing black, the other ones that had words on them were more of a blue jean. So I was like, okay, I'm good with any of the words, but bonita was fitting.
Yes.
So the pants, these are the Soli pants, and they didn't have any flame patterns or anything on them, so I didn't put any flames on. However, I did try to pull in the colors of your flames in my outfit. So I do have platforms on by Fedora, and I'm gonna have to turn my interface on to remember what they're called. So let me go over here.
They are the Pure Poison. Looks like.
Oh, these are Pure Poison?
Camilla
platforms. They sure are. My bad. So I knew they were fliff. I just put platforms in my recent search, and I had actually tried on a Fedora one, but it were called for the low heel, and my toes would peek out of my pants, and that wasn't a good look. So you can't see much of these, but these are the Pure Poison platforms, and apparently Coffee wants to teleport me to her set.
She's
Not
doing
now,
a set,
Coffee. Yeah. Okay. And then going up, the fishnet I'm wearing actually is the Soli fishnet that goes with the pants. I am wearing the Nails by Vici. Those are the stiletto peekaboo. You had worn them already once.
Yes.
And then I decided to wear them because they have red underneath to go with the flames that you're wearing.
Yeah.
I am also wearing Yummy Harmony Ring Collection, which I've worn before. But Yummy is a fliff designer. You can see my Constellar body shine, because of course I can't be without an Alt 3 body shine. Then I told you when I was getting dressed, I'm in a mood where I need some coffee, and if you're gonna have coffee, you're gonna have a donut. And so this is the Hive coffee and donut combination. Hive iced coffee and donut. Yeah, that's what it's called. And then the top is Pixie Cat. It was available at the Flifty as well. And I think we might have someone arriving, which my dogs are barking. So we'll talk through it because they'll quiet down. So this is the Misha top, and then the hair is a Truth hair. It's not a new one, but it's Truth. And this one,
really cool.
I love it. I love how the streaking worked out.
Yes.
And
very much.
So this one is called Vertigo. But yeah, and so it had a nice flat top to it, and normally I wear some kind of crown, but I was still feeling those little corgis from North Oak, and since I'm tired, I put on the Sleepy Corgi. So that's what's going on there. So that corgi's got like one eye open, not awake much longer, and that's kind of my statement today. Then the other thing too is I have the Yummy earrings on. Those are the curated Yummy earrings. So it was Malka curated earrings.
Yes.
Yep.
I remember when we saw those at the Flifty, those looked amazing.
Yeah, I love how they look for sure.
Yes.
And then I am still wearing Alt 3's Shadow because I love it. Like I'm just rotating through all the colors. So this is the Galactic Matter Shadow in gold. The lip gloss is a lip gloss I have that's not a Fliff designer. And I'm wearing the same glasses I've been wearing for weeks because I can't take them off. I can't. I'm in love with these glasses right now. And that's the Miku glasses by Minuit. People see it on my screen because I'm still showing that. But I think I touched everything. And then I'm still in my AO with the Lyrium poses.
Yes.
So that's all the things that I'm wearing. So
brilliant.
Yep. So thanks to Tour to helping me like mentally plan this outfit last night. So when I did not.
The pieces I suggested were the pants and
that helps.
Cat top.
That helps. It narrows it down. I don't have to spend a lot of time thinking about it. And then I just accessorize after that. So
yeah, accessorizing tends to be a little quicker.
Yeah. So then the next thing would be what's going on in featured news. So I'm going to hop over to that. So I'm going to bring up my little window here.
Featured news in Second Life.
I know, I feel like we need a little music to go with that.
Yeah.
You know, I could do that because I lay in the music after the fact. So I could do like some news, like flash sound effects.
Maybe. Oh, man.
What do you think?
Because we have gotten kind of a rhythm, a kind of format, I kind of want to make title cards for the different segments.
You should, because you made our intro and exit.
Yeah, because
you absolutely can. I will.
Because like we have, you know, what our style is. Then we have, you know,
Second Life news,
SL news. Then we have
Flif
shopping, Flif, and then we have the
First Life news.
Thoughts. Yeah, First Life news.
First Life thoughts. Yeah.
Okay. This could be interesting. Anyway.
Please make them, and you know I will use them because it's not hard. I mean, all of that is just editing. Okay.
Yeah.
So the first thing that's showing is highlights from the destination guide. So I'm actually going to start with that because let's see which tab did I open it. Yeah, it's this one. So are we in the first destination? This is.
I think we're in the second destination.
So right. You said you tried to go to Wandering New York, which would have been appropriate because I was born in New York. Yeah. I live in California, and I've been in California since I was 5. But I was born in New York.
It's a great sim, but it's set up more for like role playing and stuff, and so there wasn't really anywhere that great to just loiter, especially for doing photography and stuff. Not that this one had a ton of great options, but I liked this little arcade. So
yeah, of course you did.
So we ended up here.
So that's...
And this is Plumpton-on-Sea.
Yeah, that's...
I also liked the name, so, you know,
Oh, I just caught that. That's how tired I am. Because, you know, I read the title of the sim to you, and you're like, yeah, that's where we are. I had 0 reaction to that till just now. That's really how tired I am.
I see.
So, all right, so we're on Plumpton by the sea, or on the sea, on sea. And then, there was a yoga studio and meditation garden?
Yes.
And look at me doing my flamingo pose. I just turned my ass to the camera. Thanks, Lyrium. So, that's a fun one. Okay, so I don't know how long that pose is going to stay in my rotation, because I don't usually do ass to the camera very often.
No.
But anyway, so yeah, yoga studio and meditation garden. I might have to go check that out.
Yeah, if we had styled differently, I might have wanted to go there, but these aren't really meditation garden outfits, I don't think.
It looks like they have the SL Living Expo going on too, which is only maybe for a couple more days according to this. So Relay for Life fundraiser. So
yeah, only for 2 more days, and then there's the skin fair.
The skin fair. If you're looking for skins, go to the skin fair.
And I'm pretty sure that Zipper has something.
Yes, she does. I think she has the skin for the. Is it for Malediction, right?
For the new Malediction body,
yeah. All right. So then after that was Apple Dismantled, and so Apple Dismantled is what do we hear? So that's a resident, talented 2D artist, seamlessly combining art mediums and bringing her digital art to Second Life. So then they interview her. And I'm just scrolling down the page. And you know, we love art.
Yeah, I'm very interested in you know, folks who like blend and blur the lines between First Life and Second Life as far as artistic expression goes. And I know like that's something that Coco does as well. It would be really interesting to see their gallery. We might have to visit it.
Yeah, because I was scrolling down. It looks like they have a link to their Flickr.
Yeah.
So in-world gallery, satellite gallery, Flickr, Facebook, and YouTube. So yeah, we'll have to check them out.
Yeah, their Flickr I took a peek at. It looks pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Very colorful stuff.
All right, very good. And then the next thing in the news was infrastructure investment update. Buy, sell, fee change, and land pricing effective March 6th. This sounds like a your wheelhouse sort of thing.
Yeah, so, you know, there's not necessarily a ton to say. They're changing the price of land, which...
Oh, making it more expensive.
No, making it less expensive.
Oh, I just see that they underline lowered land costs. I know it's hyperlinked, but let's see.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they're going from $229 for a full region to $209 for a full region. So.
Oh yeah, look, they compare them to the prices from before. So it was $295. I remember that. I remember it was like super crazy. I mean, it's still not like $209 is not, you know, it's almost $100 less than it was several years ago. But I know that's still out of reach for a lot of people.
Yes. Yeah.
So.
Now, one thing that they're doing to offset this cost for themselves is distribute that load across more than just the landowners. So they're increasing some of the Lindex fees when you are buying or selling lindens.
So, so isn't that's like similar to like when you're like uploading lindens and stuff too, right?
Yes.
So it's going to be more expensive for me to do that.
Slightly.
That sucks.
Not very much. Yeah, but it is slightly.
Okay.
So, I think that's overall a good change, especially it is difficult to run a full region, and you know, lowering that cost of entry for having a region is beneficial because the grid, you know, it lives and dies off actually having places for people to go. So, you know, if they're able to do that, that's great. And I think that should help with creating more spaces.
Yeah. I agree.
And hopefully those decreased costs pass on to people who rent as well, because, you know, a lot of times that like rental units, they're just there to like pay for the cost of the sim and stuff. So if sim costs less, hopefully the renting costs less.
All right, and then you told me you checked out LabGab and you learned something.
Yes. So, you know, in the last FLIF, we saw that LabGab was returning. They had gone off on hiatus for a couple of months. Well, they swung back around and said, hey, we're doing a Second Life mobile client. Now, there have been several mobile clients that people have just kind of hacked together using the Second Life API with various degrees of success. But this is one actually developed by the SL team, and it looks like it's the primary focus of it is to make it handle the rendering engine like as robustly as possible. So you should be able to actually fully see the world and interact with it and move around in it.
Yeah, I'm playing the video right now to see.
Yeah.
As I'm listening to you.
Yeah, in ways that the other clients just simply never were able to really provide.
It's one of the questions I had for you since you had discovered this, is I remember they had SL Go a long time ago. And then they've had other clients or other like third-party mobile clients that like never worked on the iOS platform. Like I know there was Android, and I could never, like I'd be interested, you know me, if I could run SL on a phone, I would. But I'm also very picky about what I see. And, you know, I know just from my own interactions with other residents who have run on a mobile client, like they can't do anything. They're like blind, essentially. It's like, I can't see anything. I can't move. I can type at you, but my avatar might be facing a wall or a corner, right? So, and I don't ever want to do that. You know, I don't want to have a diminished SL experience. So I just, and then not to mention that it wasn't even available for any of my Apple products. So I couldn't,
Yeah, so the very first thing right out of the gate that they say is we want to basically make sure that it's that the rendering and interaction with the world is down first and foremost. Now, I don't know what clients they intend to support. However, we know that the Second Life client itself has Mac support. So they are experienced in developing that way. So if they are developing a mobile rendering engine, it's possible that they are making it for both Android and Apple. But we'll have to see.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very interesting. From what I'm watching, I'm just letting the video kind of run, and they're watching their demonstration. But I think that was all the SL news, right?
Yes,
so it was. That was it. Okay. All right, so then we go into Seraphim. So, and FLF. So the title is still Serena. That's our girl Serena now. Pocket Friendly Treasures, 50 Linden Fridays.
All right.
True. That's true. And according to Serena, Apple Blossom might be MIA.
Okay.
So,
Apple Blossom.
Yeah. And how many sponsors do we have today?
We have 3 sponsors today. We have Alt3, Asteria, and Velour.
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 All right. It looks like we've got a, I see LeLAPEAU is on here. I like saying that. LeLAPEAU. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. It's just fun to say. But yeah, brocante. That's another fun one.
Yes.
So, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let me go ahead and put this aside. But I think.
And I actually saw that this sim we're in outside has a brocante van out in the rain.
Yeah. That's what I was commenting. If I turn my camera around when I was standing in here with you, just starting things up, I was like, oh, it's raining outside like it is here in Southern California. I don't know if it's raining in Florida, but
not at the moment.
Yeah,
not at the moment.
Losing my camera to the rain. Just shot outside, slingshot out into the rain. So it's probably a good segue. I think we should head out into the rain and start flipping.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, we have made it to Alt 3. It feels very dreamy here.
It does. This is a new store. I don't think we've recorded it.
I'm not gonna get very far because I'm already tired, and this store right now, if Zipper had a bed out for me, I would just crawl into it. And I might take Adrian here with me.
Oh gosh.
Adrian, that's one of her new male skins.
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
I like it.
He definitely looks like Zipper's brother.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I see the resemblance. But that's in a good way. So Adrian, she's showing it here on Lelutka Wade and Alt 3 Skin, Adrian, and Skin Tone 4, Bomb Eyebrows, Mercury Eyes, Dura Hair, Anatomy Body. So, and then for FLF, it's those colors. Oh, you get choices. You get some like fantasy colors, and you get other like normal skin tones, non-fantasy.
Okay.
So neutrals and fantasy. And
yeah,
so there's a
those
fat
tones
pack.
For 50.
Yeah, how much is the fat pack though? If folks wanted to buy
fat pack for naturals or fantasy are 400.
Okay, that's a deal.
You can grab yourself a demo if you want.
Yeah, that looks great.
It is a deal. Now, if you're that tired that you're thinking about laying down, do you need your couch?
Oh, well, I might. It'd be a good day for the couch, the mobile throne. You're right.
All right.
You're right. So maybe I'll toss that on in between, unless I don't even know if I have my wardrobe on that you're able to.
I can put it on. We'll get you in there.
Yeah, I think easing me into my couch is a good idea.
All right.
It's been a while since the mobile couch, so
it has.
Let's do it. Okay. All right, let's move along, and I will ease into that couch.
Okay.
All right, Tour is here. You guys are gonna have to trust me. He's off camera because something is wrong with this sim. Scripts aren't enabled. Tour isn't rezzing to me. I'm not rezzing to him, but I can see me just fine. So we're gonna shoot this and move on because I am tired. So that we're at Asteria, and they have this
sweat dress.
Sweat dress. Is that what they're calling it? A sweat dress?
Yeah. Yep. They're calling it.
Doesn't sound very appealing.
So that's all
I see it right there. Sweat dress. And
sweat dress.
Coming with panties. Okay. Okay.
Well, all right.
All right. Garter and choker coming with HUD. Okay. All right. So this fits Reborn, Cupra, Maitreya, Legacy, Beliza, Hourglass. So this won't look good on me. I already know it. Because baggy things don't. They get all deformed, and I just look like a big old pumpkin.
Right.
So,
but it is New York again, so
look at that.
Today apparently is a New York day.
Apparently. So is each item 50 linden each?
Yes. So you can get the dress itself, the sweat dress for 50, and you can get the garter belt strap thing for 50 as well.
Okay.
And the choker is also 50. So you have to buy each of those 3 pieces independently. They do have fat packs for each if you're interested in those. Yes. That's going to be 1,200 for the top or bottom. The chokers are 500 for the fat pack.
Okay. All right. Very good. Are we ready to move along?
Well, I do want to mention adjacent to this is also something that has things at 50 lindens.
Okay.
It's not for FLF, but it's the 50 linden big sale. I'm not sure what that exactly is, but it's worth mentioning.
Yeah.
They've got this Scylla set. It's a sleek skirt, jacket, and little tie sort of thing. So that's a fun one.
Yeah. Reborn, Cupra, Maitreya, Legacy, Freya, Hourglass.
Yeah.
That is cute.
So,
okay.
All right.
Are we ready to go
We're
now?
good to go.
All right. We're at Velour, and now everyone can see me in the glory of my mobile throne. And woo! I haven't worn this or, taken it out for FLF. I haven't used it for FLF in quite some time, actually. It used to be a common fixture.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the initial videos, and then it came in, and that's actually what attracted Zipper's attention. When we rolled up in this, and she's like, OMG, you are my vibe. And that's where it all started, because of my mobile throne that Tour made me. And it's just because he didn't want me to work too hard on FLFing, and he wanted me to have snacks. And so now
you've got plenty of your snacks, and you can just veg.
And it didn't come this way. I want to tell the story of it a little bit, because this was the was it like a sofa racer or a lounge racer by Kraftwerk?
Yeah, the Sofa King racer, I think.
Yeah, you could race these around. There's like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 of them, different ones. But I chose this one because it says girl power. And then we also put bumper stickers on the back. Let's see, can I see them from here? Oh, we put pizzas in the back. And then I'm fat and flabulous. Wide load, and then we have Blanche Farms, and so I've got snacks in the back, so I'm not hungry ever. So for our newer viewers, they would, if they haven't gone back to see some of our older videos, you would not have seen the mobile throne before. But Tour is very thoughtful. He's a helper.
And I scripted up the party lights in the front.
Oh yeah, so it's a party, absolutely. And so I really like that Tour remembered. Oh gee, Consuela, if you're tired, you should use your mobile throne.
Yeah,
you're absolutely right, because I'm enjoying this very much, and it goes with my whole vibe of I'm tired. But I got snacks. I'm all set. Anyway, we're at Velour.
So yeah, and I'm very happy that Velour didn't put us in that tiny box again.
Yeah, they must have been doing some sim work or something to do that.
They have fixed the environment, I think.
I think so, because it's not insanely dark. Like the vendors are dark, but everything else is bright.
Right.
Yeah. So whatever they did, they fixed it.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got Ashley as a skin, and usually this means that each individual skin tone is 50 linden.
That is, yes.
And
correct.
then there's a fat pack. How much is that?
There's a fat pack, which is $4.50.
Okay. Then beneath it, they have things for Saturday sale and the 99, and so Kawaii Sundays. So it looks like, is it Smile? What? Is it a dimple?
It looks like it's a little dimple, yeah.
So.
A little smile dimple.
Yeah, smile. So what's the difference between the two? Is it skin tones? Like, what am I?
Well, one is for male tones, apparently.
Oh, gotcha.
One is for female tones, okay.
So the guys can have dimples too. Very good. And then underneath, you've got a wing liner and some lips called moist. You know, isn't that one of those words that turns people off? Like, how? I wonder how many people are going to buy moist. Anyway, anyone in my circle, anytime somebody says moist, they're like, ew. So I don't know if that has the same reaction for everybody else, but
I think it's fun for them to be doing it that way, though.
To name it moist.
Moist, yes.
I will not be buying any moist. No, thank you. But wings I might buy because that's kind of cool. So Evo X, it looks like Bakes on Mesh works for that. So I'm gonna pick those up. But
nice.
Otherwise, I'm all good. I don't need any moisture. So.
All right. We're good to go.
We are. Look at you beating me to my own question. Yes, Tour. I am good to go. Or I should do like you. Well, yes. Yes. Good to go.
All right.
All right, Tour. I know we are at Aleutia.
Aleutia.
And I love these shoes. I'm pretty sure I have them, but what is she calling them?
Let's see. She's calling these the Chris Heels.
Chris Heels.
And the colors for FLF, we've got gray and siesta pink.
Ooh, I need a siesta. It's perfect names.
So these are little, got a little frill on the like toe and heel area.
They fit my Treya Legacy, Erica, and Reborn.
Nice.
And these are lovely. I love me a cork heel like that.
Yeah, definitely.
50 linen per color, and then conveniently she has the rest off behind us here, and they are half off.
Yes. So at half off, they are 125 each, or 700 for the fat pack.
Okay, that's fantastic.
All
right, this girl right here. I think I have this hair. That's an analog dog hair. I know I have.
Yeah, I've seen you wear that one.
Yep.
Nice.
She's rocking it.
She is.
Yeah. All right, are we ready for the next?
Yep.
All right, we are at Ariskea.
Yes.
They have cherry blossoms.
They do. They have this cherry blossom pack with 3 different types of cherry blossoms.
So with and without arms?
Hold. Well, yes. So no, you don't get the arms. What? The arms are not for sale. They're there to demonstrate how you would hold. You have to bring your own arms. Yeah.
Oh, that's too funny.
All right, so yes, you can carry your cherry blossom with you, or you can put it in a pot and put it on a table, and it comes in 2 colors. Looks like
light pink and dark pink.
Yep.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so 50 linden per one, or you get the whole set for 50?
You get the whole set for 50.
That's a deal.
It is.
Are you gonna pick that up?
I did pick that up. I think that's a great item.
Yeah, I'm looking at the handheld one. It's like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna pick that up too.
Good.
All right, are we ready to go?
We are good to go.
All right, we are at BALACLAVA.
BALACLAVA.
And that big-haired girl keeps following us around because now she's photobombing behind you. And this gal in front is trying out the stuff, and she's wearing a top from Pixie Cat.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Look at her. Wow.
She's ready for a picnic.
She is absolutely ready. Look at that. That is too fun. That's a fun top. I picked that top up. I love the sleeve on that.
Yeah, so that's the Pixie Cat Neon top.
Yeah, I have that one, but I think I only got it in the FLF offering. I'd go back and get that as a full, because I love the sleeves on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the other gal's wearing Bonnie.
Oh. I see. That's
so
right.
they must be They must be flip shoppers over
Look like
here.
a smart couple of gals.
Yeah, they know. They know where to get some deals.
All right, so and there's a
but they
big
could benefit from a few picnics.
They could. I have food.
Yeah.
They can have some of mine. They could go picnicking with us.
Yes.
All right. So talk to us about Balaclava's item.
Balaclava has made a cooler for picnic and a barrel for picnic. So these can be just decor that you set down, or they can be decor or a thing that you carry. And it comes in a bunch of different color patterns. Very colorful color patterns. I like that. So you can be ready for your picnic. You can just accessorize however you want. And that barrel, it says that it can hold 2 gallons of milkshake.
Oh, it says that?
Well, it says 2 gallons.
Yeah, I know. So 50 Linden for 50 Linden Fridays and 50 Linden for Manly Weekend?
Yes.
And it looked like they had generous holds, so it's not gonna like...
Yeah.
Not just for the skinny people to hold.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's for anyone to hold and get you a picnic. So.
Alright.
We good to go?
I'm gonna pick these up, and I'm sure you picked them up already, right?
I did, yes.
Okay, alright, well, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, tour. I'm very excited about this.
Okay.
So we're at Balaclava. We're at Balaclava.
Yes, we are.
And I loved these paintings, drawing, art, whatever you want to call it. The last time that they had it, and I think they just had the disco ball and one other.
Yeah, they had the disco ball and
I don't think it was the record, but I want to say, or maybe it was just the disco ball. No, there was another one, but I'll have to go check my inventory in a minute. But I love all of these.
It was this moon one, I think. Maybe. No.
Oh, maybe it was. Maybe it was. But I love all of these, but they have a donut.
They have a donut one, yes.
And I was just kind of, just the way my eye took it in, just from, I guess because we're positioned from left to right, and I'm sorry, right to left, and I saw that donut, and I was like, yes, sold.
And it says at the top there, you're an absolute snack.
Love that. Are each of these 50 Linden?
No.
Just
only
the two.
Only the typewriter and the cassette, which says "Make me a mixtape," or write me a love letter for the typewriter.
I would tease you saying you don't know what mixtapes are, but I know you do.
I do.
Yeah, you're too young for that.
I not only knew what mixtapes were,
made them.
Made a few off not just off copying cassette to cassette, but also recording stuff off the radio.
Oh, like, hello. Same here.
Yep.
Because, I couldn't go to Tower Records all the time.
Yep.
So old. Anyway, those are the days,
the others, however, are only 99.
I remember mixtapes.
Which is not bad.
I'm stuck in memory lane right now. Like, I could see my mixtapes in my head. Like, I would doodle and draw, I write all the songs out. Capture them off the radio without trying to get the DJ talking.
That was always real tricky because they love to talk over the song, either the intro or the outro. Yep.
So I'm gonna buy all of these. What does the full price ones cost?
$99.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pick these up and we're gonna keep moving.
Okay.
Okay, I've got lots of people in my camera angle. And when I mean lots, I mean 2, but it just seems crowded here with my mobiles around.
It is a little crowded in this corner, though.
Where are we?
We are at Cheezu.
Cheezu, right.
Yep.
And it's the Kana dress. That's cute. Fits Legacy.
Got a little bow tie in the front.
Yeah, Legacy Reborn Maitreya. And yeah, that's cute.
Yep.
I don't know how it would deform to me though, so I'm not.
It would probably struggle.
It would, yeah. I think struggle is a good way to put it.
Yeah, struggle to contain you.
The hair in this picture is cute though, what she's wearing. Again, and our community came through for me again last time when I was like, "Where's this hair from?" And they shouted it out that it was Doux, Doux. Yeah. And so again, community, if you know where this hair is from, let me know, because I'm very curious. It's very cute. And I don't like straight hair. Look, somebody's shooting hearts at it right now. That's very appropriate.
Yep.
So, but I just like the messiness of it, and it's just cute. Like,
yeah.
Again, I'd love to see somebody do a style like this, curly haired or wavy, but and maybe whoever made that does have it. So
maybe so.
I want to check it out. Okay. So
yeah.
Are we good to go?
We are good to go.
Okay, I cannot. We're just looking around, and I'm like, she's keeping her wad and her pistol right there. But doesn't she have a holster?
I
like, why would she need to shove her pistol?
Side.
And look at her. Is she yawning? Yes, she's bored. She's bored.
Yeah, she's got like a holster like slung over her shoulder there.
And then I was wondering if her top was bulletproof, because I don't know.
Yeah.
Is this like she's supposed to be like?
It doesn't
sexy mercenary or something.
Yeah, kind of something like that.
Yeah, like what shoes does she have on? Just of course heels, because that's what you're gonna. That's a whole look. I'm like, you know what? I love that she keeps her wad right there.
Yeah.
And keeps a tiny gun next to it.
Yep.
I love people.
Oh gosh.
I was first noticing this gal who's curvy.
Yeah,
she's got most of the right curves. I was gonna say all, but she's a bit narrow through the waist, right?
Yes.
And obviously her ass has seen. I was gonna say better days. It's not an ugly ass. It's just red. It's chapped. So, anyway,
yeah, she's been having a good time.
She has. Let's just say that she has been having a good time, and I believe she's modeling one of the tops, so she's got the demo on. So
yes.
We're at Deluge. We're not just out people watching. So we're at Deluge.
But that is part of the experience.
Oh, it totally is if you're us. No, not if you're Pylia. Because in Pylia's world, there's only Pylia. So, okay. So we've got two tops available for FLF.
Yes.
They're both flower patterned.
Yep. The yellow one, spring, spring yellow white, and spring blue white. That's what they call it.
And then all the rest of the colors are over here.
Yes, so the colors normally cost $275. And with the fat pack costing $9.75.
Oh, our model left. I wanted to camera again. All right, and so who do they fit?
The picture up there is not showing up for me, so let me check the demo.
Does the picture say? Oh no, I'm not seeing the picture either.
Yeah, I think the picture's just busted, but I'm unpacking. Okay, so Reborn, Erica, Juicy, Cupra, Legacy, and Maitreya.
Okay, well I'm gonna buy them then.
Yeah,
I'll buy the flower patterns.
That'll always sell it for you.
Yep. And I love me a pattern, so.
Yep.
Juicy and pattern sold.
Juicy, pattern sold. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna pick these up and we'll move along.
Okay.
Okay, for the benefit of all the people who didn't hear me when I was not recording. Oh, what do we have here? Look at the pretty shoes Dead Doll has made.
Yeah, and they do fit you. So these are the Anna Bode pumps.
In springtime colors. How fun.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I love this.
Yeah, I like those. I like that big floppy bow in the back. That's fun.
Yeah, I wasn't a bow person for the longest time. And it seems like everything in SL, not everything, but a lot of things are made with bows. And I'm not a bow person. Like even in First Life, I don't wear bows.
Yeah.
But this is cute. I like this a lot, so I'm totally buying it. So is it 50 linden per body?
Yes, it's 50 linden per body.
Okay. And you get those 4 colors.
Wait, actually no, you just get it. Period.
All bodies.
All bodies.
Of course, they have all bodies. Maitreya, Legacy, and Reborn.
Yes. So yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna buy these.
Perfect.
Are we good to go?
We're good to go.
All right, tour. I see fences.
It's fences.
And where are we?
Garden fences. We are at Elm.
Okay, and do they have a curved fence?
They have a curved fence.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
So you buy it in one of the 2 colors packs, right?
Yes, so you can get the rustic fence set, or you can get the painted fence set. Both give you 2 different options. And you get 10 different pieces. So you've got the gate, the short fence, long fence, 2 corner fence pieces, 2 curved fence pieces, and 3 DIY fence pieces.
I love the curved fence.
I do too. So this is definitely something I picked up. I'm gonna have to incorporate it somewhere. It looks like a cute little fence. I like that it's not a really tall one. Although, you know, you can always scale it up.
Yeah.
And maybe it's intended to be, but I like it kind of shorter, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe bring it up to waist high. Because one of the things I don't like is when it's like too high that it's like kind of obstructs your view of things and stuff. So.
Well, if you're using it as a decorative fence versus a privacy fence.
True. But this wouldn't work very well as a privacy fence with the big gaps between it. True. So it's a very good little garden.
Yeah.
Which is what they call it, garden fence. So, yeah.
Okay.
Very nice. Love it.
Bottom both.
Bottom both.
Okay. Are you ready to go?
We're good to go.
All right, Tour, where are we?
We're at Eternus.
Eternus. And what do they have for us today?
They have an update for the lunar dress. I presume it's for different bodies now.
Let's see.
So, yeah. So it looks like they've added Reborn and Juicy, and they've added the Naruto push-up for Legacy. So normally, we've got Maitreya, Legacy, Reborn, Cupra, and Freya. Yeah.
And it's just the black and the like baby blue that are 50
Just
Linden?
the black and blue that are for 50. The others are $2.99.
Okay, well I will pick up the black and the blue.
Woo!
Woo! Are you ready?
We are ready to go.
All right, Tour, where are we? We're in another dreamy location.
We're at Fetch.
Betchin. Fetch Daddy. I'll just stick with that. Fetch Daddy.
Yes. Gretchen Bonerschnitzel.
Yeah. Who's this girl talking to?
Candy.
Oh. Is their phone a candy phone?
It is. It's got a little lollipop.
That's cute. And she's got cute little nails.
Yeah.
She's got a whole cute little outfit going on.
She does. Fruit, strawberry, chocolate dipped strawberries everywhere.
I wonder if she has like 2 sets of brows on. It looks like it. She got very chunky brows.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Anyway. Sorry, I got distracted because I was like, she has a phone. And then I said, I have a donut. Well, I have lots of things. But I am holding a donut drink. Okay. Anyway, what are we looking at here at Fetch Daddy?
Well, we're looking at a number of things. So we have a short linen dresser, a tall linen dresser, and this clutter, which is for the 7-day sale. The 2 dressers are both 50 lindens. The clutter is 77. So it looks like if you... No.
Well, I'm confused because the short one doesn't have something to buy. So, but it's at an event, it looks like. The short dresser, the side table.
Oh, the end table. Yeah, that's at an event.
Yeah. And perhaps the things on top of it are as well. But the other clutter and the dressers.
The 2 dressers.
Yeah.
And the clutter.
What event
but it does
is
look
the
like
other?
they all have the same like HUD, so you can probably change between all these different colors.
Oh, that's great clutter too.
Yeah. Oh wow, it controls all the pieces. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is at Anthem.
Okay.
For the end table and possibly the clutter on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But everything else is 50 Linden?
Well, so the 2 dressers are 50, but then the clutter here with the like tarot cards and cool rocks and stuff is 77.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm
The
gonna buy
witchy
it all.
candle.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy all of it. That's right here. I don't have energy to go to Anthem right now.
I understand.
All right, are we good to go?
We're so good to go.
All right, so we're at Granola.
We're at Granola.
They have indigo booby planters.
Yes.
Very accurate, and I was like, this is just like part of that lady vase that I have. But I
It is,
honestly,
and
I
then they
prefer
put
the whole
plants in it.
vase. I prefer the
Yeah.
whole vase. I don't need
yeah.
a booby planter. I'll get it anyway. But
Yeah.
I'm not getting too close in case YouTube gets mad. But
Understandable.
so you get it in 2 packs, right? 2 color
Yes.
packs that have 2 colors inside. So
Yep.
these are great.
Two
I love
different
them.
skin tones for each one. Yep.
Yeah.
These are fun. I'm glad that they have made a planter version sort of thing.
Yeah. Like I
So-
said, I use my lady vase all the time. It's my tip jar.
Yes, and it works so well as a chip
I
jar.
love it. Yes, it's perfect. So, anyway, I'm gonna pick these up, and you've got them, yes?
Yes, I also picked them up. So
All right,
we're good
fantastic.
to go.
We are ready. I can tell by the street we're on that we're outside of Hextraordinary.
Yes, we are.
And what do they have today?
They have a Whopperdinger.
And what the hell is that?
Whopperdinger is a mythical, like, cryptid sort of creature that the mythology comes out of the Black Forest in Germany, I believe.
Really?
It is a like a rabbit with antlers. I don't remember them being winged, but maybe they are winged. I don't know exactly what the lore behind them is, but it's something that maybe Wicca would know more about.
I was totally thinking that.
Yeah.
I see they have a hamster too, but that's not Flifty or Fliff, right? It's Wanderlust.
Yeah.
Hamster pals. Tea time hamster. I have never heard of the Whopper. What is it?
Whopperdinger?
Whopper dinger or bringer?
So that's a T there.
Whopper tinger?
Yeah, but I've always heard it with pronounced just Whopperdinger, but you know, maybe there's a very German way of pronouncing it. I'm not sure.
I'll have to put it in my translator. Hang on, let me get Siri to say it. Hang on. Sorry, my computer just made noise as I unplugged it. So let's see. If I go into German, and my output is German, and oh no, it's going to be in English. Let's do this. Okay, so how is it spelled? What? Spell it for me.
Wolpertinger.
So let's see how you say this. Wolpertinger.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wolpertinger.
Wolpertinger. All right. I'm slacking on my German lessons on Duolingo because I've been focusing more on like upping my Spanish game. So,
Yeah, I've been enjoying the Spanish lessons myself.
right. You and I have been like high-fiving each other and doing friends quests and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I miss my German lessons.
Yeah.
And Portuguese, although Portuguese hurts my brain because it's like twisted Spanish.
Yeah, it's
And-
close to Spanish.
Oh my
but
gosh, not quite. Like it's still like noche versus noche. Right? So it's just, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this girl who just got in my camera angle is interesting. Okay, so Wolpertinger. I'm going to go ahead and
Yes.
get that because it's fun in German. And then I'm going to get the tea time hamster because it's cute.
Aw, nice.
So, all right. Are we ready?
We are ready.
We are at ISON, and I love it. So this is the Cassidy
Yeah.
halter top.
It's a really nice one.
Yeah, and it's Maitreya, Legacy, Perky, and Reborn. Well, it's basically Maitreya, Legacy, and Reborn. All the bodies.
All the body.
So you have 2 of the color packs there are 50 Linden. The other color packs and the deluxe are 50% off. So can you tell us the prices of the ones that are not 50 Linden?
140. for the others, and then $4.65 if you want to get all of them.
Okay. Fat pack is my favorite color, so
I suspect that's where you were going to go.
And when it comes to ISON, I usually don't buy anything other than a fat pack.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
Yeah.
And I have to say that my mobile throne looks really nice in this very artistic hallway.
It really does.
Yeah.
And I continue to just love what they've done with their build here. Because for a long while, I know it was under development, and it paid off.
For sure.
Woo.
Ooh, okay, are we ready?
We're ready.
All right, we are at Ingenue, and they have these lovely heels, which they probably are still not making in Reborn.
They're not.
Nope.
These are for Maitreya, Legacy, and Slink.
All the bodies.
All the bodies.
Not quite, because all the bodies are Legacy, Maitreya, and Reborn.
Of course.
So these are the Aleutia heels. It's not Aleutia.
Aleutia.
Aleutia. 3-color pack. They're lovely. They're timeless. They really are.
Yeah.
So there you go. 50 linen, 3-color pack, and you too can have Aleutia heels. All right,
sounds good.
We good to go?
We're good to go.
All right, let's go. LeLAPEAU.
LeLAPEAU, yes.
Sorry, LeLAPEAU. I get the la and the le turned around. I'm so excited when I see this name. It's just fun to say, and I'm not even taking French on Duolingo, although that at some point will happen.
Yes.
Although I want to challenge myself to take like an Asian language. That that will hurt my brain. But Duolingo really makes learning languages fun.
It does.
So like I said, I just really want to refine my Spanish. So that's what I've been doing, powering through it. I finally challenged, like I was skipping all the levels. I'm like, too easy, skip, skip, skip. And then we finally got to one where I'm like, all right. It just something about, just how, not even really the order of words, but just how you put some Spanish words together to get different phrases.
Right.
So like when you need to do something versus have to do something, like I would always kind of sidestep that with, like when you need to, I'd be like necesito, right? I need, but that's I need something, right? Not I need to do something. So like have, like you have tengo, right? But if you have to do something, and tengo que, right? You put those together like that to get that kind of thing. So that was something that was a gap in my Spanish. Because I realized that I've tried so many different workarounds to getting things said because of the gaps in my Spanish that I'm like, oh, that's how you do that. So I finally gotten to that level, like higher level in Spanish, because this is not your foundational Spanish. I don't need that.
Yes, I'm still in that area.
It's the intricacies of the language, and that's where some of my gaps
it's
have
what
been.
Pushes you from functional to fluent.
Exactly, and that's why I've always said to people I'm not fluent. I would say I was like maybe 75% there or so, because I'll be talking to people, but it's not fluent. It's not fluid, right? Like not like when I'm speaking English, I don't have, for the most part, when I'm not like super tired, I don't have difficulty, expressing myself in English, but at times I do have that difficulty in Spanish. So, yeah. So anyway, LeLAPEAU.
Yes.
So they have a skin, and his name is Gabe, and he's a very fine young man.
Yes.
50 linden for the pale version. That's also aligned with the not found body skin.
Yeah. I think that looks just fine.
And I think you did a fine job of landing me and my mobile throne on this wall. Yeah, we're away from the people mover of death. It just throws you.
Gotta dodge that a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Here in Fedora, they must use the same one or have the same settings where it just launches you. So. Yeah,
and they also put it like really close to where you would be just trying to shop, which makes things a little awkward.
Yeah. So neither one of us need a skin, but no hate here. If you need a skin, come check out LeLAPEAU.
LeLAPEAU.
All right, you ready to go?
Very good to go.
All right, we have made it to Maxi Gossamer. And
yes,
we have, what do they call it? Alexa Choker
the Alexa
Pearl
Joker.
necklace.
Yes.
Go, you go. Talk about it to her. Talk about how much you want this choker pearl necklace.
So you get 5 ready-to-wear groups. It's a bunch of clusters of pearl necklaces, of various tightness around the neck, looks like. And you get matching earrings too.
I love the way you describe that.
4 colors. So you got black, white, pink, and red.
And various neck tightnesses.
Well, however you want to phrase that, yeah.
Anyway.
So yeah, this is part of the original vintage collectibles.
My favorite. The unrigged.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's fine jewelry. So, and then you've got some other deals here in the front, also probably classic vintage.
Yep.
So, all right, are we good to go?
Yes, we are.
And Osmia.
Osmia.
And what do we have to her, since we tend to talk over each other? Go.
Sometimes we do. We have the Sienna bodysuit lounger. It looks like loungewear. Sorry, not lounger.
Lounger would be like what I'm sitting in.
Yeah, lounger would be what you're sitting in.
Yeah.
Loungewear.
And it fits.
So this is for Maitreya, Legacy, Belize, Freya, and Gen X. Classic and Curvy, Reborn, and Cupra.
That's a lot of bodies.
It's all the bodies.
Apparently. It may be excessive bodies. More than all the bodies.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I'll pick it up. It's only available in this color for 50 Linden Friday, right?
Correct. Yeah. But that's a good color. I like it.
It is a nice color.
So
I'll pick that up and we can move on.
Mm-hmm.
PewPew.
PewPew.
Fortune Cookie Fat Pack.
Mm-hmm. So these you can hold, and it looks like they've got a little fortune attached to them.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of fun.
For a minute, I thought we had fortune cookie balloons.
No.
That's how tired I am. I'm like, wait, they aren't balloons? No.
Some people dream of fortunes, others dream of cookies. That's a fun fortune. Then this other one says, "You are not illiterate."
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's
don't
fun.
Eat the paper. It says what they all are down here, maybe.
Okay.
Or, oh, no, not quite.
So
I
this
can't read
looks like you're illiterate?
No,
You just said you were not illiterate.
I was trying to zoom in on these tiny, tiny print ones. But
no, you're not going to read those. Apparently, this used to be a gacha, right?
Apparently, it used to be a gacha.
Now it's a fat
just
pack.
50 Linden, you get all of them. So that's a deal.
That is a steal. So I'm going to pick these up. Are you picking them up?
I did pick them up, yes.
Okay. All right. Are we ready to go?
We are.
All right, Tour, where are we?
We are at
Spruce Goose? I see that now, yeah.
Spruce, yeah.
So AFK sticky notes, how fun.
Yeah. So, and they are 50, you get all of them.
Uh-huh.
So we've got AFK, BRB, Back Later, Binging My Favorite Show.
Uh-huh.
I Fell Asleep, Pretending to Be Here, but Actually Gaming. Got Hangry, BRB. I'm Doing Hot Girl Shit.
Uh-huh.
Masturbating, BRB. It's My Nap Time. Not actually here. Not paying attention. Pooping, BRB.
Uh-huh.
Smoke Break, Too High to Type, and Working at AFK.
Nice. I love all of these.
This is a fun collection.
Yeah, I'm buying it.
You can slap a sticky note on your forehead when you're AFK, or just when you don't want to be bothered.
I love it. That's clever. I love AFK things.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm gonna buy these. Did you buy them, or it's not for you?
Oh, I bought them. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, we ready for the next?
Oh, we are.
I have to say though, before we go, that the lighting here at Spruce Goose is really working for my party lights.
Oh yeah, this is playing really nice to the party lights.
All right, now let's go.
Okay.
All right, Tour, where are we?
We are at Violent Seduction.
Violent Seduction. And what are they selling today?
Let's see. They are selling. What are they calling this? It's like a corset of sorts.
Okay, so it's a corset, but it comes with a little shirt underneath.
Derelict, I think, is what it's called. Yes, appears to come with that shirt underneath.
I just saw the chick. I was camming up and saw some ass cheeks. And then I was like, what is happening up here? So is this gal like sitting on the display? That's why she's all the way up there?
Yes, she appears to have gotten stuck on the display.
All right.
With her bird.
Yep. Anyway, I don't think she has panties on. All right. Derelict.
Derelict. Now we do have someone modeling it over. She's got like gray hair. Let's see.
Okay. Well, yeah, I see her directly in front.
Yes.
Okay. Very nice.
So yeah, it's
a look.
Yeah, it is a look. Of course, a top with a soft long sleeve underneath. Hmm.
Okay. I don't know that looks for me.
Yeah, and you do buy this per body. So you don't get all the bodies.
Oh.
And yeah, I don't know that look is for you, especially with the corseting is like begging to be cinching down. And that's, yeah. So.
Okay.
All right. Lovely dress. So we'll move on.
Sounds good. Okay, Tor, this is just too cute. Violetility, and they have something called a floor s'more.
Floor s'more.
And it's fantastic.
They say it's for sitting, not eating. I don't know.
This is so fun.
Yeah.
They're going to have to put this out in our house. Great.
It's got a bunch of animations in it. So, yeah, we'll definitely get this set up in the house.
Yeah. So, I already bought it because I think it's cool.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is a fantastic item.
Yeah.
I'm trying to check. Yeah, okay, so this is just a single sitter.
It says solo animations, yeah.
Yep. And but that's just fine. It's a fantastic single sitter, very imaginative and very on brand for us.
Yes, yes, and works very well right next to the mobile throne.
Yep. All right, good job, Violetility. We love this.
We do. All right, are there more, or is this the end?
One more stop.
One more. All right, let's go.
Okay.
All right, we are at Wasabi. And it's dark as always, and we have an orange cloud up front that hopefully won't push me. And
but we do have our party lights, so
we do. And this is Lucky Hair. That's cute. Oh, because it has a little clover in it.
Yeah, for St. Patrick's Day.
I get it.
You're getting ahead of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's coming up soon, I think.
It is. And then I'm seeing in the back, I was reminded that Wasabi and Truth did a collaboration. It's on the wall back there.
Oh, okay.
And I thought I saw that on Truth's Flickr.
Yeah.
So, that's cool. That's cool. Need more volume. More volume. Turn up the volume.
Turn up the volume.
Yes, please.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway. Okay, so Wasabi, and we have Lucky Hair, and I'm going to go ahead and pick it up because it's 50 Linden for a whole bunch of colors. And hopefully you can turn the accessory off, because that's always nice when you pick up a hair for a certain holiday or certain point of the year.
So you can use it later.
So you can use it outside of March, right? So it's more versatile when you can turn off a seasonal hair accessory.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And is the gal spinning around behind us? Does she have the hair on?
Gal spinning around behind us.
Because she's a chunky gal. She's in the cow gear.
Yeah, I see her. That is the Lucky Fliff Edition hair, and I don't see the
clover. Yeah.
So yeah.
Very cute. She's very cute. She caught my attention because chunky girl, gyrating over my shoulder.
In cow print.
In cow print and soft eyes. Yeah. There's a lot there to catch my attention.
Yeah, definitely.
So even in the dark. All right, but we are done. So we're gonna go back to Well, I might have to be out in the street with this mobile throne, so we'll find some place to go and do first life thoughts.
Sounds good.
All right, we have made it back to, what was it? Plumpington? Plumptopia?
On Sea.
Oh,
Plumptopia. I like that. Plumptopia.
Yeah, Plumptopia. That would be a sim we would own.
Yes.
Hey, we might need to look into a new sim of our own. It's only 209 USD a month.
Yep.
No. All right, so.
Oh gosh.
Here we are back in Plumperton.
Plumperton, sure.
Plump.
We go with that.
Oh no! Tell me again what it's called.
Plumpton.
Plumpton what? On the sea? On sea?
Plumpton on Sea.
Plumpton on Sea.
Yep.
I think they missed an opportunity, just like you had pointed out to Zipper, with it being Valenshine. This should be Plumperton or Plumptopia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plumptopia.
Anyway, we're back. You parked us underneath the bus stop, out of the rain.
Yes.
I'm enjoying the rain. Like I said, I just love it. I love the rain. It's been raining all day in Southern California, and here it's raining, and I enjoy it. So anyway.
They've also got, I don't know if you can see, but they've also got like falling leaves effect going on.
Mm-hmm. I did see that before. Yes.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yes. So this is where I turn it over to you for first life thoughts.
Yeah, so while there is a lot going on, I wanted to so let me start over. March is Women's History Month and stuff. So that's fantastic.
Yep.
And for our viewers, I wanted to introduce a concept that some people may or may not have heard of already, called abolitionist feminism.
Okay.
And so for a while, feminism has largely meant like pursuing equality, which by itself is a objectively good thing to pursue. However, abolitionist feminism goes a step further than that and says equality itself means equality within a system which is built upon oppression of people along some line. If you defeat like the gender line, there are still other forms of oppression and stuff that are taking place. And in the pursuit of feminism, we should actually dismantle those structures more foundationally, rather than it's basically, rather than saying we need more like girl boss CEOs, we should question that dynamic in general. So abolitionist feminism specifically goes and looks at the justice system and its flaws and its harm that it does to women, to families, and it says that in pursuit of feminism, in pursuit of removing the injustices and oppression that women face, we need to additionally rethink how we handle justice at all, because it is the way that the prison system operates. Even if it treated men and women quote unquote equally, it still is destructive to the ability to operate for a family to operate. It still is destructive to people in general. It still is a system of oppression. And so in the pursuit of empowering women, it's basically a call to drag men kicking and screaming away from the systems of oppression that have long propped up men, because otherwise, you're basically just shifting things and deciding that another group of people now also wield the power and mechanisms of oppression. And that's not great. Like, it's better than if just white men, white landowning men did, but it's still, it's worth examining if you're looking to foundationally change the systems of power in society. It's worth looking at other ways that you can actually transform society. And so I am including a link which gives basically a very high-level discussion of what is abolitionist feminism, as well as a YouTube discussion, which is like a panel discussion, including Angela Davis and I think one of her co-authors, discussing her book, which I think I've mentioned on the channel before, called Abolition Feminism Now, where she goes much more in depth into these concepts. It's a book I haven't quite finished yet, but it's one I strongly recommend, because it basically, women are, and Black women in particular, are uniquely and acutely aware of how hierarchy within society has been very detrimental, been very oppressive, and seeking to themselves have that power of hierarchy and oppression is not enough. It's not what the end goal is. The end goal is to remove shackles from everyone, and have everyone living a freer and more full life. So it's a wonderful concept, and I think it's one that anyone who calls themselves a feminist should look into a bit further, because it can change the way that it can give you a better lens with which to analyze the world and advocacy in general. So that's my offering this week.
That's great. And I was thinking this is the second time you've mentioned shackles today, so so you had shackles on the mind. Just gotta get free of the shackles.
Yeah. I suppose it is.
Yeah. No, it's a very interesting concept. I've not spent a lot of time thinking about that that particular angle on, did you say it was feminist abolitionism? Right?
Yeah. Well, the other way around, abolitionist feminism.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, abolitionist. That's, it's just a lot to think about. So. Yeah,
and I do strongly recommend the book, and of course you can get it on audiobook and stuff, but the discussion itself is very illuminating. They go into a lot of the concepts touched on in the book. If you don't want to, if someone doesn't want to actually, or isn't convinced that they want to dive into reading, it's a panel definitely worth listening to.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming there's no other first life thoughts today?
Not this week, no.
Okay.
Because I know there's a lot going on, but I wanted to just front end center these women voices and say they have the final word on this week's discussion.
Okay, that makes absolute sense. So I am going to launch into thank yous and thank everyone who watches our videos, who likes, comments, subscribes, shares with friends, helps me find hair and pictures, all the good stuff. I really enjoy everyone who's here with us and along for the ride. I just can't say enough how much I appreciate everyone.
Yes, I definitely echo that. I appreciate all of you, and we will see you next week.